Whether you're traveling by land or air this holiday weekend, weather may prove to be a challenge. NewsNation's Brooke Shafer joins us live from Miami International Airport. Brooke, earlier this week you told me, Nick, weather's going to be a problem. Is that still the case today?
Unfortunately for a lot of people, Nick, yeah, weather is still an issue. You can see it is busy here at Miami International Airport. A lot of travelers in Florida trying to beat severe storms that are on the horizon later today and through the weekend, and again, could impact millions of people. As we talked about earlier this week, Nick, we have already seen the storms impacting airports and travelers across the U.S. In the Northeast, there were some serious storms that canceled hundreds of flights. At New York's LaGuardia Airport, weather delayed some flights up to 3 hours. And today, showers and storms are expected to blanket Florida for the 4th, spreading to Georgia and the Carolinas this weekend. And that could spell trouble for the 72 million people traveling this holiday weekend. We've talked to travelers at airports across the U.S. Some are getting through smoothly, very easily. Others, though, already dealing with some delays.
I thought I was going to get an early flight out of Baltimore here, so I decided I would get up and leave for 5 a.m. But instead, we set for a couple hours, and I'm just getting here.
His mom did yesterday tell me that this will be the busiest travel day of the year, so we're hoping that our TSA pre-check will get us right on through.
Yeah. The FAA says this is the busiest 4th of July in 15 years. And today alone, the Department of Transportation expects just over 35,000 flights nationwide. But of course, Nick, it is not just people getting on airplanes. AAA predicts 61 million of you are driving to and from your 4th of July destinations, with summer gas prices at the lowest they have been since 2021. A lot of people are already at their 4th of July spots, so Sunday, of course, expected to be a very busy day on the road and at airports with everyone heading back home. TSA says it expects its highest passenger volume then, predicting about 3 million people will pass through checkpoints nationwide on Sunday. Nick?
Brooke, and 61 million people on the road. Wow. Brooke Shafer, thank you so much. So if you're one of the millions of Americans on the move for the long weekend, you'll want to know more about where there may be weather issues. NewsNation meteorologist Max Paris is live in our weather center with more. Max, good morning.
Good morning, Nick. Hope you're bracing for a hot holiday. Today is going to be shaping up to be one of the hottest here in Chicago. We're seeing a heat dome situated across much of the heartland, and that's going to cause those temps to soar. So we want you to beat the heat, take precautions, drink plenty of water, maybe jump in Lake Michigan to cool off. Yeah, water temps right now are in the 60s. 94 today in Chicago with a heat index closing in at 100. So the feels like temp, when you factor in the humidity, going to be about 5 degrees higher than the actual temp. Detroit, mid-90s today and tomorrow. Cincinnati into the mid-90s. And you're seeing temps well into the 90s, also into St. Louis. No record set, but still definitely want to take precautions. Anytime you get this hot, stagnant weather pattern, you can get air quality alerts because of the settling of the ozone, and that is what we're seeing, not just here in Chicago, but also into parts of lower Michigan, Indy, Cincinnati, and in our nation's capital, too. As for the storm threat today, let's go ahead and check out the travel planner. You can see across parts of Florida, we're going to be seeing pop-up storms with heavy rain rates. 1 to 2 inches per hour will be possible. Some scattered storms, even some severe weather possible in the northern plains today. And where you're seeing the airport icons a little darker, that's where we also could see fireworks delays later today. So we're talking like the northern Rockies through the plains and into the southeastern U.S. Could see some lingering issues by sunset tonight. Tomorrow's outlook shows some more strong storms in the upper Midwest. We have very heavy rainfall still continuing for the southeast, particularly in Florida. And on Sunday, with that big race with NASCAR's street race in Chicago, some more storms are expected. And if you're transferring through Chicago on that busy travel day to end the long weekend, well, that could slow you down as well. So some dealing with storms, many dealing with heat and above average temps this holiday season. Got to play it safe out there, Nick.
And we want everyone to stay weather aware. Max Paris, thank you so much.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.